Welcome back to another video from Lord Gizmo. In this video, we're going to take a look at how the military utilizes amphibious bridging vehicles to transport their tanks. We'll also explore the concept of screw-propelled vehicles and discuss why a floating research facility ended up sinking in the ocean. So, let's dive right in. Be it a war or any combat operation, the timely deployment of troops and equipment plays a critical role. But military convoys face unprecedented challenges, including gap crossings, beach landings, and flooring. With this in mind, a UK-based company, Trackway Ltd, has designed this trackway solution, which is called the M150 Trackway. The M150 Trackway comprises aluminum panels that stabilize the ground when the ground-bearing pressure is too low. These panels meet military load classification, MLC 30, which is a system of standards used by NATO forces. In other words, the M150 Trackway can make way anywhere for heavy military equipment such as tanks, trucks, and other military vehicles. To deploy and recover these panels, Trackway has designed 3 different deployment vehicles that can lay 22 to 60 yards in just 10 minutes. Also, the company offers solutions for the Air Force, including trackway systems to quickly build helipads for choppers and runways for aircrafts and UAVs. Next, we have the M3 amphibious rig. This amphibious vehicle was developed by the German firm Essen-Werk Kassel-Lautern, EWK. Its creation commenced in 1982 and a prototype was handed over in 1992. The M3 can go on land using its 4 wheels and cross water using its 2 massive aluminum pontoons. 2 fully swiveling pump jets drive and guide the M3 at speeds of up to 14 kilometers per hour through the water. The crew has to step out of the cab to operate the pontoon from the deck. Connecting several rigs with ramps creates a makeshift bridge over a water body. 8 M3 rigs can cross a 100-meter water gap in this manner, and even the 60-ton main battle tanks, such as the Leopard 2A6 and Challenger 2, can make the crossing. Up next, we have the Ultra Heavy Lift Amphibious Vehicle Connector, UHAC. This amphibious vehicle weighs 38 tons and is 42 feet long, 26 feet wide, and 17 feet high. It was designed to transport military equipment and vehicles ashore. At full capacity, the UHAC could bring 3 main battle tanks ashore from a distance of 200 nautical miles away. The UHAC has unique tracks equipped with thick air-impregnated foam that blocks to provide buoyancy in water and propulsion on land. It can continue to move while on land across mudflats, tidal marsh regions, and even sea barriers as tall as 10 feet. However, due to the vehicle's foam tires, its maximum speed is just 20 knots, which is half that of the LCAC, and indeed it is possible to fit this incredible carrier with weapons. Now you are looking at the Ferret. This is one of the most famous armored vehicles the British Army ever had. Back in 1959, the first model of the Ferret was introduced, and it remained in service until 1991. According to the US military, 20 national armies were using the Ferret in 1996. In 2016, Toyo, a tire company, used the Ferret to test their tires, and the results were amazing. Those Toyo 40-inch tires helped the vehicle conquer some tough off-road challenges. The Ferret has 6 tires, 2 of which are powered by hydraulics. A custom-built launcher with a grappling hook is now part of the Ferret to winch cable. It also features a redesigned suspension and an LS3 V8 engine, which means it can easily handle rough off-road terrain and reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour. Next on our top 10 list is the BRDM 2. This armored and amphibious vehicle is also known as the Scout Car. The first model of this army vehicle was built in 1966 by the Soviets. It's distinguished by its conical turret, which is equipped with 2 machine guns, a 14.5mm KPV heavy machine gun and a 7.62mm machine gun. A crew of 4 can sit in this vehicle, including a commander, a driver, and 2 gun operators. Interestingly, the BRDM-2 car has a gasoline engine that also powers a water jet, allowing it to travel on both land and water. There's a land navigation system with the operator's controls that gives precise coordinates of the vehicle's location. From the outside, the vehicle body is completely shielded. It offers complete protection against small weapon fire and artillery shell splinters. This scout car has been sold in at least 45 countries. Up next, we have the Vityaz DT30. This articulated tracker carrier, ATV, also belongs to former Russia. It was made to carry heavy loads through swamps, sand, snow, and other rough terrain and harsh weather. The vehicle is 30 tons in weight and offers equal payload capacity. Comparatively, the Vityaz DT30 exerts less ground pressure than a human, which theoretically means it can even run over an anti-tank mine without causing detonation. It's powered by a V-46-5, a 710 horsepower multi-fuel diesel engine that was originally developed for the T-72 battle tank. The interesting fact is that it takes 30 minutes to prepare this car for travel when the temperature is negative 50 degrees Celsius. This vehicle is also fully amphibious, and it uses tracks on the water as well. Next, we have the engineering masterpiece. This is the TCM-60, a complete solution for the railway sector that can remove old railway tracks and build new ones from scratch. It has a gantry unit that can move from one end of the machine to another to transport 20 stacked rail sleepers to the feeding unit. Before placing sleepers, the ballast area is marked at a measured length to ensure that sleepers are laid in the right place. After placement of the sleeper, steel rails are carefully placed and fastened. The TCM-60 is equipped with fastening weapons, measuring wheels, recording trolleys, and much, much more. It can lay about 16 sleepers per minute with high precision and accuracy. Now you are looking at a remarkably unique vehicle, widely known as the screw-propelled vehicle. Because unlike typical wheels and crawling undercarriage, this vehicle has a pair of cylinders, each with a helical spiral flange like the thread of a screw. The flange engages on the surface of which the vehicle rests. Of course, this propulsion system is not built for roads or any road surface, but performs well on mud, ice, and swamps. Also, it propels the vehicle through the water. The idea to design and build such screw-propelled vehicles was quite popular among militaries during World War II. They classify these vehicles as marginal terrain vehicles. During the Vietnam War, the US tested a screw-propelled vehicle made by Chrysler Corporation. Next on our top 10 list is the Tanco A200. This machine is designed to wrap bales, and it's capable of running entirely on its own and can use either a tractor or a power pack for power. Thanks to its film brake sensor, the Tanco A200 automatically detects when the film has broken and will automatically stop the machine to prevent excessive plastic wrap and time. More importantly, the Tanco A200 EH bale wrapper features dual stretch dispensers for consistent, accurate wrapping by allowing users to adjust the tension of the plastic wrap. It results in less waste and more efficiency. A radio control kit is given for this bale wrapper, which makes it very convenient to start and stop the wrapping process from the cab of the loading tractor. And this baler comes equipped with the hydraulic cut and start feature. This unique feature ensures that the machine starts quickly, safely, and reliably every time. And lastly, we have the RP Flip. Basically, it's a research facility floating in an ocean owned by the US Office of Naval Research. The platform is 355 feet long, and it's designed in a way that enables it to flood and tilt back 90 degrees. When this happens, only the front 55 feet of the platform are out of the water and the bulkheads become decks. Also, when flipped, most of the platform's ballast comes from water at depths where waves don't reach. This ability makes it resistant to wave action like a spar buoy. After the completion of the mission, compressed air is pumped into the ballast tanks in the flooded section. The platform, which can't move on its own, then returns to its horizontal position. Then it can be towed to a new spot. People often think that the platform is a sunk ocean shipping ship.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you check out one of these two for more cool machinery. Feel free to like and subscribe, we always appreciate it. And with that, we'll see you next time.